Yeah, I like Don. Mr. Furley. It's Mr. Furley, dude. You have to like Mr. Furley.
Of course,
Mr. Furley's the man.
Yeah, exactly. He
Level 1. Rhythm. Say it. CCP Dig 4.
Woo!
What's up, my ninjas and my players, and welcome to another episode of Gaming Trouble. How you doing? And of course, we all know that we are actually in the middle of the month of the ninja. We have been through a lot. We actually had a great episode this past Friday with me and my buddy Johnny. We're going to get into that. And of course, welcome back the Neon Samurai, Tony San Miguel, back from his spell, back from the evildoers. He actually escaped. His stealth is unmatched. He's just the art of what is called.
Let's just say he kicked that disease's ass.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
He squeezed my butt cheeks really hard and it flew out.
Oh my God! Yeah, boss.
Yeah.
Woo! All right, but yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I am so glad that we actually are, back again. And I tell you what, we have a lot in store for you guys tonight. We are going to have a lot to discuss. So I'm going to properly introduce my awesome panel, my fellow ninjas. We're going to talk about the Neon Samurai, the one who is guaranteed to put you into a chokehold and make you tap out. Not only that, he will assassinate your ass if you're not careful, because he is the rogue. He is the one who is about stealth and the RPGs and JRPGs, the one and only Tony San Miguel.
Kept you waiting, huh? What's up, players? Daddy was under the weather Friday, but I'm back, and it looks like I came back for a great episode. Tonight we're talking female ninjas. Torrance,
Yes.
you said we are in the middle of the ninja month, right?
That is correct, sir.
So, kind of like we're in the cleavage there.
Wow! Oh my! Yes, he's already.
We're gonna get saucy. We're gonna have fun with this
He's
stuff,
already getting
as well as informative.
Oh my gosh! Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And of course, we're gonna talk about the ladies' man, the one who actually captures the female ninja. Of course, he is the one who is all about the cosplay champion. He is also about collectibles. He's all about the collectibles. He has to have the whole collection, or none at all. And of course, he is also about collecting those freaking achievements. He is the achievement master, the one and only Johnny Elisea.
Hello, players. Hope you all having a great weekend. This week is actually, I don't want to forget this, but this week is going to be awesome because we have two games that's involved with ninjas. We have Ninja Gaiden, of course, that's coming out on Tuesday, and on Thursday we got Double Dragon Revive that's coming out.
Yes, sir.
Two games that's dealing with ninjas. So I'm excited for this week, though, and I actually took a few days off of my job, so I'm going to be enjoying those two games right there. But now tonight we're going to be talking about the female ninjas. We do love our female ninjas.
And indeed, yes we do. Yes we do.
So this episode is going to be more fun. We're going to be talking about the games of our favorite female ninjas, and then some of the inspirations that we see from rather be like TV shows, movies. So I can't wait. So let's get this show on the road, gentlemen. Come on.
Indeed. Yes. Okay. So you know what? Without further ado, let's get right into it. But first, we must do a little bit of housekeeping. We need to talk about our awesome sponsor, Dubby. Yes, Dubby, the awesome energy drink, the one that you are guaranteed. This is the one I had to keep on getting because this is the best flavor. Oh my God. I right now, let me tell you something. If you want anything that actually gives you that what you want to be like a ninja, you get Dubby. It has none of the artificial flavorings, none of the artificial colorings. It does not have red dye number 5 in there, which is a dangerous little chemical. It has natural flavors, Japanese flavors. It actually uses the extracts of actual fruit for the caffeine. So it actually has natural caffeine that actually goes into your blood and makes you feel energetic. And not only that, the flavors are robust. They have Japanese soda. They have a s'mores flavor that you can actually mix with milk. They're partnered with an awesome anime called Solo Leveling, which is an amazing anime. You watch it on Crunchyroll right now. And of course, there's going to be a new flavor going to be introduced, and it's coming very, very soon. Cannot wait to share that with you. So why don't you go ahead and get that Dubby. That's Dubby.gg. Get that 10% off. Use our code TREBLE, TR3BLE. Go on there. Get your 10%. Get your Dubby and be better. Now, of course, without further ado, let's talk about another thing, and I'm going to be very, very short with this one, okay? We have severed partnership with Twitch until further notice. So, unfortunately, those who actually are Twitch members, we apologize, and we want you to come to us, but we are going to slowly transition away from Twitch for now. So if you are on Twitch right now and you are watching us and everything, we apologize. We actually want you to come on there so the episode after this one will not be on the Twitch channel. So we want you to be aware. So come to YouTube, come to X. We are going to be looking at other partnerships as well and other channels, and we will let you know about that shortly. Follow us on X. Go on to our Discord at HUD0, and you will actually find out what's going on, so we can actually keep you informed. So, without that further ado, let's get right into the good stuff. Let's talk about the kunoichi, the female ninja. Now, oh boy.
Right.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm gonna be very. I'm not a sensitive guy. I am. Well, I am sensitive. I'm not gonna be perfect. I'm not gonna do it. But you know what? The female ninja is actually it's very. But they're okay. Fine. They're sexy. Okay, they are. But they are just so very deadly. They actually have amazing. But their moves and their abilities are actually surpasses what the male ninja can actually do. And in video games, they have shown that they are very, very capable to take out the enemy just as well, or probably sometimes even better than the male ninja. So, but there are several female ninjas we're going to be going into. We're also going to be talking about several games, and we're going to talk about the history of the kunoichi. So this is going to be a very, very educational episode, and also we're going to talk about the outfits and why they wear them and such. But, of course, I wanted to also bring it to my panel so the panel can talk about their favorite female ninja and, of course, why, and also what games they actually played that female ninja in. So, without further ado, who would like to take the stage to actually get started and talk about their favorite female ninja?
I don't want to start once we flip forward.
All right, Johnny, let's go for it, man. I know you got the goods. Let's go.
I'm not going to share like all of it, though. I'll share like maybe like 2 or 3 of it. But there's actually 2 back in the I would say like in the 90s. It was 2 games that and actually they were the sequels to some of my favorite games though. Fatal Fury 2 introduced Mayu Inui, and she has when I first saw this character, I was very cheap and impressed, and she caught my attention just absolutely from her fan attacks, from running attacks, from refining enemies attacks, and pursuing Inui style was like ridiculous, and not only that, she actually had cleavage, so that you know, and then on top of that, I also watched the Fatal Fury anime, which had me show me how gorgeous. Not only this my student is very gorgeous, but she also has these ninja skills that she's incapable of. She can seduce a lot of her enemies and just take them off balance. That's what makes her so good about her. Mm-hmm. And then her, and then I've been playing with my Sunuri for years. Rather than the Fatal Fury games or it could be in the King of Fighters games, she was always one of my top 10 characters I like to use in that series. So I always use like to throw her in there because I love her speed and I just love her attacks, her air attacks, or actually no doubt one of the best in the series. So I love using her, and that goes for mine. And it also in Final Fight introduced us to Micah, who's also a female ninja. And I don't know if you guys noticed, looks like Mai and Micah share almost the same outfits with each other. Except one is for a brunette and the other one is blonde. And what's cool about Micah in Final Fight 2 is she has almost the same techniques as Guy because the story with Micah is not a lot of people know about this though, but Micah is actually a friend of Guy, and and she's also Guy's fiance's sister, because if you remember Final Fight 2, Guy's fiance Rena, which is Micah's sister, was kidnapped along with her father from the Mad Gear. So they started to go international, and Micah joined along with Carlos and Mike Hager. They went all over the world to save her sister and her father. So what I like about Micah is that I love her slide attacks, almost to Guys, which is unique about her. People saying that, oh, she's just like Guy. No, she uses top boost as well, and also when she does that slide, like Guy would like slide and take them off their feet. Micah, on the other hand, she would do a slide and go straight into a slam. Now, how badass is that?
Oh yes. Oh yes.
How badass that is though? Like she goes from a slide right into a slam technique. So basically, all her techniques are they're almost the same as Guys, but a little bit more different though. And of course, she could jump off the walls and jump right back. So yeah, those two ladies, Mai and Micah, were my first love of female ninjas. So
wow,
I give those two a props though, and I still play with those characters to this day as well. So I have a blonde female ninja, and also I have a brunette one. So I have two choices right there. And plus, I could use
double the fun, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. There you go. And what's cool? And what's cool? I could have them team up in Capcom vs SNK 2. So there you go. Awesome. That's the beauty of that game.
That is awesome.
But yeah. So yeah, I'll save the other girls for later. So Tony, share me yours. Share us.
Well, I'm going to pull them off the top of my head. Funny story about how I found out what a kunoichi is, right? Is from 1986's Sega Master System, the Ninja, where they had in the instruction manual a kunoichi. And it was a picture of a female ninja. And that was the first time I heard they exist.
Nice.
From a ninja video game.
Nice.
That being said, there's a lot of them out there. And since I'm a Hayabusa guy, I'm gonna follow probably something from that universe. So my pick would be Ayane. This
top
poor,
pick.
I'll tell you why I like her. This poor girl cannot catch a break. She's born under a bad sign. Every bad thing that could ever happen to her happens. But she's so resilient with her training. She still finishes the mission. She's a great assistant to Ryu. She's a great ninja.
Yeah,
I think Ryu couldn't have finished whatever adventures he had without her.
Yes.
She was just as important as like Rachel or whoever, If I had to choose a second one, let's see, Kasumi. She's
another DOA character.
Yeah, she's the light to Ayane's
it's
dark.
cool.
She's like the opposite of Ayane. And her story is just as intriguing. She's trying to avenge her brother or find out what happened to her brother, and she was deemed a traitor for it for whatever stupid reason. Yeah, and these two girls cannot catch a break.
No.
And what stands out is their resilience, which is why they stand out over other female ninjas, more like storied backgrounds or heroic backgrounds, that kind of thing. They have a good story behind them too, and make you really immerse yourself when you play as them. You start to empathize with them. It's trippy.
Right.
Wow. Great. That's good stuff. Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
Yeah.
So
Kasumi and Ayane from Dead or Alive, and I found out about kunoichi from Sega. Thank you. Sega taught me a lot growing up.
Sega actually, they go deep and they go hard.
They still teach me. It's weird.
Yeah.
They go deep and they go hard. Pause. And in their lore. They really do. Yeah. They really do care about what they put out there. And and that's the reason why I love Sega. They really are very passionate about not only the games that they make, but the storylines are actually within the game. People thought they just willy-nilly throw the games out there. No, there's a lot of stuff.
They know their history.
They know their history. They really do. And they actually put it in their manuals. Of all places.
God, I miss manuals.
Which is crazy.
I miss those manuals. I miss those manuals because you could actually learn something. Like, it wasn't just like, oh, it's just like a booklet. No, when we were kids, though, like the first thing we did when we opened up our game packet, our games, though, we open it up. The first thing we do is that, we look at the cartridges, but the first thing we do is after we've done looking at the cartridge, we take out the instruction manual. We wanted to know about the history.
No, he's right.
Yes, absolutely.
We want
while you're in the car on the way home, you're reading it in the back in the dark.
Yeah, exactly. Or even if you're lucky, if it's still day out, you can still read it though, and then that way. And also, they give you not only I miss the instructions, but what I liked about the instructions, they give you a little history. They give you history on your characters that you play as, and more characters, and they tell you about the enemies you fight in the game. So that way, okay, so this is the enemy, and here's the other enemies. Oh, this is a boss character, so I'm going to be fighting this guy eventually. Mm-hmm. So it was like a sneak peek, So I missed that. Mm-hmm. But what's funny is that when I got the physical copy of Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, they actually give you an instruction manual that looks almost exactly identical to the NES manuals, like the NES. So nice. It's so cool. Nice. Very cool.
Nice.
I'm sharing something with you guys in the chat. We should share it with the fans. Okay, this is where I found out about kunoichi right here.
Okay, hold on a second.
Check it out. The Ninja instruction manual.
Let me see if we put that one up.
I have to look at this. Oh, there we go.
You remember that? 1986.
Yes. 1980s. Oh, wow. Look at that. Woo.
Wow.
Memories.
Holy cow. Let me just go ahead and download that.
It's kind of cool looking, man. That's some decent art.
Yeah. No,
looks like an anime.
That's like, that is exactly what it looks like. The old school anime that we grew up watching.
Mm-hmm.
My God.
Like 70s anime.
It's funky. You know what? I mean, what's really cool. What's really cool about it is that it's just the fact that the images, that they create are so weird and unique. That people just kind of sometimes they overlook it. But me personally, I love the way they put the style in. It's stylized. It's a stylized kind of quick little sketch that they kind of colorize and put it inside the manuals, and they're like, it's cool.
It just
it's
fits.
Funny. It fits. Yeah.
Sometimes they nail it. They just nail it sometimes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Occasionally,
right.
sometimes when they miss, even when they miss, it still has its charm, and that's what's so cool about it. I love it.
Yeah.
Let me see. Pop that
up.
Hold on.
I'm adding something else in the chat. We're having a bit some audio problems, bro.
Oh
okay.
No.
Okay, hold on. Let me just go ahead.
Johnny and I are crackling.
You're crackling? Okay.
Yeah, because people are dropping out of the stream.
Oh
because
shit.
Of crackling. Yeah.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me see.
So whoever's still there, please. Thank you for your patience.
Okay. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
That's not good.
Crackling? Wow.
Oh, good. Don't break up, man. They're cool.
Yeah, wait,
I'm glad our fans tell us.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't see that in my chats. What's going on? I don't see. I don't hear that. I don't see that.
No. The WhatsApp, the Zoom chat.
Oh, the Zoom chat crackling up. Oh.
No. Wait, no. Hold on. They can't hear us on YouTube. Me and Johnny are cracking up on YouTube. I sent the messages on our private Zoom here.
Gotcha.
Okay. I'm about to say, geez.
Yeah, that's where I sent the picture and everything else. And
okay, yeah, because I'm trying to.
The picture.
Yeah, I'm trying I'm trying to get the picture up to capture so you can see it. So, you know how it is. Let's see. Set up. Hold on a second. Let me check. It's weird. All right. Well, as I keep on going, let's keep it rolling.
Okay.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Let's see if we can get that one going. Is that the right picture? Nope. But yeah, okay. So, do you have any other ninjas you want to pop in there, or pause?
No, I want to hear yours too.
No, we'll hear yours. We already said our two ninjas.
Yeah,
so
we said ours.
No problem. Okay, so
I already know which one is yours. I already know. I see it.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, she's right. She's right behind us.
Let me talk about.
He's telling me eyes are up here, dude, because look at the way it's on your screen.
Exactly.
That's not on purpose. That's not on purpose. Just let
That's
you know.
amazing. Scroll down so you can see your face.
It's not
Exactly.
on purpose.
Come on. Just a minute, Torrance. Just a minute.
Okay. Listen, I'm all about the.
I'm just joshing, man. It's pretty funny though, but I know which one it is.
And you know, besides boobs, I mean, I like, you know,
Yeah.
you know, so stuff like that, so boobs, and let's see if I can pop this up. Okay, here we go. So Taki, I want to talk about my girl from Soul Edge. She started off in Soul Edge. She actually came into her own in Soul Calibur. And also and basically the entire series. She's actually from the Fuma Ninja clan. She's a runaway ninja. She's just like Kasumi. She actually pretty much abandoned her clan because of a cursed blade that she had. So she destroyed the cursed blade Soul Edge, and she also sealed the demonic threats. So she actually has been known for sealing demons. That's her moniker. She also has an apprentice that was introduced in Soul Calibur 5. Her name was Natsu. So if Natsu is, you know, she's like a little quirky little girl and everything, but I'm not talking about her. Let's talk about, you know, let's stay on the subject.
What time period is she from? You know the Soul Calibur characters from like different time periods, like sort of like Eternal Champions, sort of.
Yeah, sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think she's from like Edo era Japan or something like that, like 1600s.
Pretty much.
I don't remember her exact story, but she had a cool one too.
Right.
And you covered the Demon Hunter thing, which was really awesome. Sorry to cut you off.
No, not at all. You know, because I love the input. But she actually, like I was trying to explain before, she left her clan, and she was actually defying orders. She defied her orders and everything, and actually slayed her own master to prevent a demonic catastrophe. In other words, her master was actually corrupted by a demon, and she knew it. So she actually slayed her own master. Now she travels alone, and she forges her own weapons and everything and also sealing evil. So that's her mission, to seal evil. And I love her for that. But she is also, her outfit is so. Okay, so anyway, moving on, and then we got and also
see what he did there.
Yeah, I see what he did there. He didn't want to go into other details, but that's fine.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. You know. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. If you're watching this episode, forgive me for my sins. But
you're sleeping on the couch, dude.
Well,
yeah.
I mean,
that's for you, son.
That's gonna be cool.
I hope your couch has a bed.
It does.
Okay, well there you go.
And I got my game.
You win regardless.
I got my game system actually in the living room, so there you go.
Oh, well, there you go.
I'm good to go.
All right.
You know.
That means Jay's sleeping.
No harm, no foul. Okay, so her weapons are called the Reiki Miru, which is her signature Ninjato. I pronounce this right. And
Ninjato.
Yeah, Ninjato. Yeah, thank you. And then her second weapon is called a Mekimeru, which is the cursed blade. So the cursed blade that she carries with her and everything is used to defeat the demons, but she also is resisting it because I believe that Mekimeru actually had ties with the Soul Edge. So and she's actually that's her calling card, so to speak, to actually be able to go after Soul Edge. The combat traits, she has lightning fast attacks. She's actually acrobatic in the basic roles. Mad good flexibility. You know about the flexibility. Oh my gosh.
And quick, and she also has some quick. She has this nice quick kick attacks though. Like her attacks go immediately fast though. It can like interrupt any heavy attacks though.
Which is crazy.
Which is so good about her.
She is so fast and so quick. If you know how to use her, oh my gosh, she's badass. She
can confuse a lot of like the heavy hitters in Soul Calibur.
Indeed.
So much.
And she even has
her kicks. Did you talk about her kicks?
Yeah.
That's what I just said. I mentioned the kicks, like her 3-hit.
Oh, yeah, you just did. Sorry.
Combo kick. Yeah.
She kicks
just mentioned that. Yeah.
She kicks high.
Yeah.
She kicks high.
I mean the combos.
Yeah.
Her combos are crazy.
Absolutely.
And she also has a move where she hits low below, like she does like a split kick that can hit like twice and that can go underneath projectiles as well. So
that is true. That is true. And you know, and it goes on projectiles. She has some very good defensive moves. She's very quick. Her attacks and quick attacks can interrupt a lot of heavy moves.
Right.
She even has a defensive move that actually punches the ground and everything and launches your opponent in the air. So she can actually be able to if you do that correctly or you do that in succession, you can be able to get some nice little air combos going too, which is fantastic. Oh my gosh, she is so good. She's like one of my favorite Soul Calibur characters. She really is. Love her.
Mm-hmm.
You know, next to Ivy. We're not talking about Ivy today. We're talking about Taki. Yes.
Come back when you're a ninja, Ivy. Come back when you're a ninja.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tonight we don't want to hear from you.
So her symbolism, and you know what? And this is why she's what she is. Her red bodysuit, passion, danger, and spiritual fire. Ooh. Hot.
Spandex. All spandex.
All spandex.
All spandex.
Where's the spandex section? We have to look.
This guy gets it.
We all get it.
Yes, indeed. But she has her quotes are "Demon defeated, the deed is done," and also "Soul Edge, your scars run deep, even in death." So she's just so badass. Love her moves, and that's one of the several ninjas that I actually really love, and I actually have a lot of connections with. Second one, and believe it or not, it's actually it's Ayane. And just like I love Ayane. Ayane is a very obscure but awesome and deadly female ninja. When she was young, that is not. Yeah, I should not be googling a Ayane at her age. She was actually very young when she actually got into the ninja clan. She was about 17. I think she was like 17, I think.
No, they were younger. They were younger.
Oh, that's right.
Remember the opening? Remember the intro video?
Yeah.
They were little girls, dude. And then that whole thing happened.
Yeah, but I think she actually, but then again, she did join the clan when she was about 15. It was 15 when she actually got started. She was very, very young, and she was actually brought in, but she actually started training when she was actually about 15. So, and then she became full-fledged ninja and everything. Like she was like 17. She's like a prodigy. She was a prodigy.
Right.
She was a prodigy. She actually
they took them in because they were children. That's why. And then when they were old enough.
Right, and of course, and then, but the thing is that when she was studying the Mugen clan's techniques and what she actually mastered it faster than any of the clansmen in the entire village. She actually that's why she was the most trusted. She blends speed. She's about precision and also emotional depth. She's actually trained in the Hanjin Mon style. She's a master of assassination.
Style.
I'm sorry?
Demon style.
Demon style, that's right.
It's a demon style, yeah.
Yes, yes. And she's also a master of assassination and internal conflict. Believe it or not, her father is actually Raido. Basically, she was a bastard child of her mother.
See what I mean?
Which
this poor girl, dude.
Yeah, it's tragic. But then again, she found out about that like at a very early age, and she didn't, and that was the reason why she had this weird disdain, almost like she had a love-hate relationship with Kasumi. Kasumi and they were very, very good friends. Problem is that Kasumi was actually a high-ranking princess or something like that of the clan. That she actually was the main.
She was because she was the she's Kasumi's Hayate's sister. He's the head of the clan.
Right.
That's why she was so high up.
Yeah, so she was high. Exactly. So basically, she was well protected, and also the fact that she was well protected, she in the outside interactions, everything was forbidden. But the good thing is that Ayane is also, because of her friendship, they also became very, very strong rivals. And I feel like Kasumi and Ayane are like yin and yang. They're
totally.
They're inseparable.
Totally.
Yeah, totally. Yes, absolutely. And the relationship with her and also Hayate is very strong as well. So they have there's a bond. There's like a bond right there also. But when he was Ayane, and believe it or not, the village knew and kept it away from Kasumi. And as soon as Kasumi found out that he was missing, and she wanted to find out where he was, she defied the whole entire village and ran away to find out what happened. And the village was like, nope. She's not.
I can see why the village is pissed off.
Yeah.
She left him without leadership.
Yeah, exactly.
You kind of damned the village, dude.
Right. And so Ayane had one mission: to find Kasumi and assassinate her. But believe it or not, if you actually pay attention to the whole entire story, there's a lot of things that were going on in the background that no one really knew, and the only people who knew was the head of the Mujin Tenjin clan, and also the ones who actually were assigned to do the missions. That was it. So that's crazy. So Doatek was actually a big part of it. But anyway, that's all that backstory. Well,
monsters.
Yes, but let's talk about Ayane's techniques. She is badass when it comes to all of her techniques. If you played the Dead or Alive series, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Graceful, and her moves are graceful. She's all about swiftness and everything, and also deception, which is actually makes her very, very deadly. And she has a special kunai that actually have a flower. I forgot what the flower's name was. Let me look it up. I had it in my thing.
It just looks like a lotus, like a pink lotus.
They're
cherry blossoms.
Yeah, it's a
cherry blossom.
Cherry blossom. It is a pink blossom. Yeah.
So she's actually known as the killer kunoichi of the Dead or Alive and Ninja Gaiden series. Let's see. Her half sister, basically Kasumi, is her half sister, or cousin, so to speak.
That's why there's so much drama in between.
Yeah,
the whole story.
It's true.
It all unwrapped after 2. It just started expanding and getting crazy.
Yeah. Now the foster father was Genra. Now Genra, if you remember, was actually at the end of of Dead or Alive 3. At Dead or Alive 3, you actually fought Genra, which was the reason why there was a very, very strong bond or emotional bond that actually happened. If you actually finish the game and you see the ending, you'll understand. The game is so great. If you haven't played the Dead or Alive series, you gotta play it. I don't understand what the problem is, but you gotta play it. And then now that Itagaki-san, rest in peace, my friend. He actually has left a huge legacy, and now people are starting to understand why Dead or Alive is such a well-renowned fighting game. It really is. And there's a lot of things, and I actually put a post on there of what his firsts were, why it was so unique, and why it was such a big influence in fighting games in general. But getting off of that, the mother's name was Ayane. Ayane, if he actually played the Dead or Alive Ultimate Series, was actually raped by
Raido.
Yeah.
That video, that entire video I was telling you about.
Yeah, by Raido. So, and the foster father was the one that was actually caring for her was Genra, and Genra was corrupted.
He's the Hajimon master.
Yes, exactly.
That's why she uses Hajimon style.
Mm-hmm. Now, here's another funny story. Hanoka, who was actually a beautiful clansman as well, was also her half sister. Crazy. I did not even know that because I actually was reading into it. But if you actually watched the videos at the end of the game, then you start to understand. She's actually was also a heiress also of the village. So if Kasumi supposedly stepped down or she was gone, Hanoka will actually take over. That's pretty much what will happen. So I said, oh, I had no idea. But here's another great fact about her, and I'm gushing about her because I love her. She has very fast. She has very fast spinning attacks. She has evasive rolls, shadow clones, and teleportation. She's like the most badass. Basically, next to Ryo Hayabusa and Hayate, she's considered like formidable. So
I have to agree with that.
She's up there. She is up there. So basically, in a one-on-one, your ass is grass.
Story-wise too. Later on in the newer one, she seems to be more of a central to the story than Kasumi.
Yeah, exactly.
Her character is just expanding and growing. She's ending up in other games like Ninja Gaiden, and I think she was in Dynasty Warriors.
She was in Dynasty Warriors too. That's right. She was in Dynasty Warriors. I forgot which one it was. Oh,
I think I have. I'm not sure.
No. She was a guest character. Warriors Orochi. Warriors Orochi. That's what she was in.
Which fits Orochi or demons.
And, yes. Mm-hmm. there you go. And she was also in Fatal Frame, Maiden of the Black Water. You didn't know that, did you?
Wait, say that again.
She was in Fatal Frame, Maiden of the Black Water. It came out for. I'm just trying to find out what game.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. So she was a guest.
I'm gonna play Fatal Frame.
Yeah. Let me see.
There's missing pieces of the story I need to add now. Damn it! I gotta play it.
Yes. So yeah, Fatal Frame. I was actually shocked too because I was actually wait. That's right. She was in Fatal Frame. Oh, yeah.
Of all games for a fighting game ninja character to end up in, Fatal Frame.
Fatal Frame. Yeah. So, but then again, dealing with demons. There you go.
Yeah, but the thing is that story is like non-canon. They just put that in there just for fun of it, just to have a little fun connection. It's non-canon, just to let you know.
That's right. It is non-canon, so it has nothing to do with the main story or her background or anything like that. So she was pretty much like a guest character.
So it's not like, and I'm surprised you didn't mention that she's also going to be in Ninja Gaiden 4 as well, because they showed a video clip of her I think last week when they showed some more clips of Ninja Gaiden 4. Ayane is actually going to make an appearance. I do like the outfit that she wore too. And it's actually going to be the outfit. The outfit is actually made by I forgot the woman's name, and which is crazy. I mean, this woman, the way she did her new design for the Ninja 4 looks pretty amazing. So I think it's like one of her best outfits she has worn yet. But she looks more mysterious now. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys missed out, have even seen that because I was waiting for you guys to talk about that, but
yeah.
I'm going to make a bold claim here. I'm going to make a really
it up.
bold claim here.
What's that?
So
Ayane in Ninja Gaiden 4 can beat Ciri in Witcher 4.
Yeah.
It would be a great fight, but Ayane would ultimately win.
I don't really like care about that because I never got too big into the Witcher series, so I don't know really too much about it. But I'd rather see like maybe Ani fight other ninja women.
I'm saying her and Ciri share a lot of similarities though.
Okay.
They definitely do, especially power wise.
Okay.
Let's see if I can pop that up. See if I can find her outfit.
Yeah, I'm also going to be bold and say
just type it
it's probably bigger than Kasumi right now.
Just type in Ninja Gaiden 4 Ayane. That's what you have to do.
That's all I'm doing. Yeah, and that's,
I'm surprised you didn't see it though.
No, I didn't. I believe it or not, I completely missed it because once again, it was like I have a lot of things on my feed. So
you call yourself an Ayane fan.
I am. Ooh, that hurts.
All right, man. That's a burn. Wow.
All
right, Galata. Punch him in the balls again.
That's a
this guy.
That's a huge burn.
He did the Cactus Jack.
Wow.
I got you there.
Wow.
Nice.
Bruh.
I love fucking with Barnes.
Oh my god!
Come on, Tarn.
Yeah, I got no. I'm cool with that. Let me see what we got.
All right, I'll stop.
It's all love.
It's all good, man.
You're not friends if you don't make fun of each other.
Hell yeah, man.
Exactly.
I'm trying to. I'm actually pulled in Ninja Gaiden 4. I think it's probably only.
Do you want me to get it?
Yeah, you might as well get it because I can't.
All right, I'll get it.
Yeah. Holy
and I'll share it with the chat.
Why the hell is it not there? I'm looking for it and I can't find it. Why is it not there? Oh my gosh. Oh, well, anyway.
Relax, I'll get it.
Yeah.
I'll get it.
Yeah. Go ahead for it. Thank you, Frank.
I'll save you the trouble.
Yes, please. Thank you very much. All right, so let's see. Oh yeah. So getting into Fatal Frame, I wanted to kind of get into that. I want to show you. They actually had it was available for the Wii U.
I heard that.
What?
I heard that, Tony. You said.
What did you say, Tony?
I thought Tony said something though.
Okay, no problem. It's cool. Let's see. We got Wii U. It came out for the Wii U. It came out for the Switch. It says available for the Switch. And also PS4, PS5. Yeah, for the Xbox One and the Series X also. So, you know what? I might have to download that and play it. Heck yeah.
Yo, she grew her hair out.
My God.
It's been a while.
She grew her hair out.
Yeah, she did.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it looks cool.
It's been a while since I played a Fatal Frame game.
Okay.
I'm talking about Ninja Gaiden 4. She grew her hair out. It looks cool.
Yeah.
I saw the new design.
The outfit's pretty badass too.
She reminds me of Christy from Dead or Alive.
Right.
But a dark outfit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Christy's another assassin, but she's not a ninja.
No.
Let's see.
All right.
She does snake style.
Let's see.
What are you looking for, dude?
No, because I actually saw that. I
already shared it in the chat, so you're welcome.
Okay, thank you, sir. Yeah. That's the reason why you're my confidant. All right. So they but Ninja Gaiden 4, Ayane being the awesome character that she is, she's grown up.
They really highlight those parts of the costume.
Yeah.
Share that picture.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
She's she's grown. Let's just put it this way. She's definitely grown.
And let me tell you something. To all these people who said that, I bet it's those men that are pigs. I said no. Actually, this design is actually created by a Japanese female game designer for Tecmo that actually made this design.
I saw that on X.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, yep.
So
So everyone needs to go sit down and show.
It was designed by a woman.
Yeah.
Relax. It's just a video game. Enjoy
Exactly.
it.
Come on.
Shut up.
Exactly. Okay. This woman actually knows exactly how to design gorgeous badass women.
Yeah.
So there you have it.
And what better way? And what better person to actually do?
And I just shared the profile of this very talented woman that has made that great design.
Nice.
So if you guys want to take a look at that,
I'll take a look at that in a second. All right, so I'm actually going to talk about my third favorite. Of course, I have to talk about.
Are we doing a third one? I thought we were doing two of them, and then we go.
Well, I had to kind of squeeze in the third one.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, because I had to talk about her because it's the same. It's on the same timeline, same destiny. So my third, my third is actually Kasumi. Now, this is because I'm just the same, but because I love the Dead or Alive series, and I really do. And I would play it since the beginning.
Ultimate rules.
So
Let's play.
Kasumi was born in the Mujin Tenshin village in Japan. Her same style, the Mujin Tenshin, or the Tenjinmon style. She's actually known as the New Kenyan, or the missing shinobi, or runaway shinobi. She's marked for death by her own clan because she abandoned her village. Her father's name was Shiden. The mother's name, Ayane, obviously for obvious reasons. Ayane, and was the brother. Her brother Hayate, who's injured, and they said presumed dead, but not. He was missing. And they knew exactly what happened to him. And the half sister, of course, Ayane, and the cousin is Hanoka. So there you have it. That's the whole time. That's the whole lineage right there, all in one package. Now the reason why, and I have to kind of get into details of this one, Kasumi was the second in line to lead her clan after Hayate. But since Hayate actually, supposedly died but didn't, everyone knew that, she abandoned her duty to avenge Hayate. So she actually left the village to find out, who did it and why. And she violated the sacred law and became the fugitive of the village. And even Ryu Hayabusa from the neighboring clan knew about the shortcomings and warned her and said, okay, we're going to, you gotta understand that what you did deserves death. But she actually gave mercy to her because he was going to kill her. But
he was actually warning her. Warning her. That, hey, listen,
that's right.
I'm warning you that.
Yeah.
I said, I'll let you go, but be fair warned that there's danger going to be coming your way.
That's right.
And you better be prepared.
Mm-hmm. So, and then of course when and later on, when he found out Hayate. But the problem is that he lost his memory, and he still knows himself as Ian. So when Kasumi caught up with Hayate, aka Ian, he's like, okay, well, I don't know who you are, and he's like, wait, you don't remember? So basically, Kasumi had to try to knock some sense into him. So, but it's awesome. I love the story. Her moves are fluid and evasive. She has teleportation. She also has teleportation and clone techniques. She has high-speed counters and aerial combos. She's not as graceful as Ayane. Ayane was more of a prodigy. Kasumi, I think she actually had the abilities, but she actually learned from her brother. She trained under her brother. So, she thought she was ready, and obviously she actually learned on her own. So basically, she could not come back to the village. But if you ever played Dead or Alive 5, play it, then you'll see there's a lot of things going on. The clones. Let's talk about clones. The clones are actually counterparts that Doatech was actually working with. Doatech created through her genes a clone that supposedly is supposed to have the ability to mimic and copy abilities of other warriors. So that is the reason why when you actually played Dead or Alive 5, I think it was 5 or 4. There was actually another character, that actually I think was Hanoko, right? She actually had the ability, to no, there was not Hanoko. It was another character. I forgot her name. I only played her a couple of times. She actually had the ability to copy everyone's moves, just like Raido would have the ability to copy everyone's moves.
Oh, Alpha.
Yes.
Her name was like Alpha something.
That's like Alpha something. Yes, exactly. But she had the
Like
ability.
one.
Yes.
What was it?
She had the ability to absorb and copy the warriors' moves just by sampling them. That's it.
She was like Doral.
Right, exactly. And
Very much like Doral.
Very much like Doral, exactly. And yeah, so there was a whole story about that, which is and you'll find out further in the story that there it was all about deception. So you'll find out further into the story. You play Dead or Alive 5 throughout the whole entire story, and you'll see. She appeared in Dead or Alive 2 through 6, Dead or Alive Extreme Series. That's volleyball. Ninja Gaiden, she actually was a guest character.
Dirty birdies.
She actually showed up. She showed up in Ninja Gaiden. Wait, was it Razor's Edge? It was one of the games that she showed up in. I forgot which one it was. I think it was Razor's Edge that she showed up.
Oh, and one of the Ninja Gaidens. I think it was the third one.
It was Razor's Edge. Razor's Edge. She was actually Razor's Edge. Yeah. The least liked Ninja Gaiden series, which is actually,
yeah.
No,
people hated Yaiba more for some reason.
If it didn't,
I like them all.
Yeah, I liked them, but it was the least favorite. It was my least favorite.
It definitely was the weakest entry.
Well, it was the weakest. What happened was that Ninja Gaiden 3 had a very bad reception, and they decided to improve it with Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge, though. That's what happened. I mean, it made it a little bit better, but it's still the weakest one out of the series.
Yeah, because they originally got rid of all the weapons. All you had was a sword.
Yeah, that's all you had.
They're like, what the hell?
That's what I'm talking about.
And you take away a gameplay mechanic people love, your game's gonna get murdered, dude.
Yeah, of course. I don't know what the hell they were thinking doing that.
From the story's perspective, they basically the dragon sword that they basically corrupted him. He actually was cursed. He became cursed.
Right.
And
same thing that happened with Hatsume went with in Shinobi with the Okuji sword. Right. That was a cursed sword and that Isa's energy. So they took a similar story to that. Tony and I were discussing that a couple weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a lot of parallels we find when you talk about this stuff.
Yeah. I love it though. I am all for it. That's the reason why. See, my fellow players and fellow ninjas out there. That's the reason why these games have so much depth, so much lore behind it. There's a lot more. That's the reason why this is such an amazing art form. Video games is such an amazing art form. Not just playing them, but knowing more about them, knowing about the lore, about the characters. Which is, people are like, why are you so slow about finishing games? Well, because I get absorbed and I love it. I don't want it to end. And when I end it, I'm like, do I really want to go back to it? But then again, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But I feel like the whole entire everything that was tied into the series they really knew exactly what they were doing, and I loved them for it. I love how they do stories like that. And then of course other game other games started taking notice, and they said, oh shoot, we need to start getting into that, you know, which is the reason why Tekken started to actually get into it. They started getting more deep into the story aspect of it and stuff. And then now Virtual Fighter, supposedly they're going to try to get into it, a story aspect of it, and know more about the characters. Hopefully they're going to get more into the characters. King of Fighters, big one. The amazing lore, from the very beginning,
Oh yeah.
and how they tied all the different SNK fighting games kind of integrated into the story, and if you actually remember, Fatal Fury, the subtitles said King of Fighters, so
that is correct.
So there you have it. But yeah, let's go round robin. Let's go for more wonderful, deliciously awesome characters.
Sure. I'll share with one. Let's go with the Princess of Edenia, Kitana. One of my favorites. And I do like. She has a very interesting story and a very tragic story as well. And she's also strong to be able to go through those adversaries, because when she was young, she grew up in Edenia, and she was born to King Jared and Queen Sindel. And Edenia was a very beautiful world, and a very beautiful realm as well. And unfortunately, the day came when the evil Emperor Shao Kahn came and took over, defeated King Gerard, took Queen Sindel as his wife, and used Katana, and had her trained to be one of his personal bodyguards. And during that time, she met up with Jade, who was also captured and was also used to be one of his deadly assassins. And then on top of that, on the other hand, during that time when they captured our Princess Katana, Shang Tsung decided to during that time when she was young, had Shang Tsung make a clone of her, and Katana all this time believed that was her twin sister. So all that time they were both of them, Katana, Melina, Jade, were their personal assassins. They go out there and they do all the dirty work for Shao Kahn. And then throughout the years, centuries, she was stuck to doing this though, and she also lived a tragedy because Sindel could not handle being with this evil emperor, that wants to control everything. So she ended up ending herself. So lost her mother, and then so since then she just lived as an assassin, and then saw, like, whenever there was a tournament of Mortal Kombat, it seems like the one person was the great Kung Lao that won that specific tournament, and then after he was defeated by Goro and destroyed, throughout uh, the other nine Mortal Kombats, it seems like she lost hope though, because Earthrealm, she says she's gonna do her duty. She wanted to do her duty, but she wanted to be at the right time. But she had to keep on doing it because she feared that if she tries to disobey Shao Kahn would take a privilege and would destroy his own stepdaughter. He will do it as well. So, and then came the 10th tournament, and it seems like she saw Liu Kang, who won the tournament, and she's like, oh, this guy it seems like there's a lot of hope for him, and maybe there's a way that they could save Edenia, the realm that Shao Kahn took over and destroyed. So, and then she decided to enter the tournament and then found out that these Earthrealm warriors are more stronger. She decides to join along with them, and she did, and was able to save Outworld for now until until Shao Kahn decided to take over Earthrealm and brought back Queen Sindel thanks to Shang Tsung, because Shang Tsung was able to resurrect Sindel, and then they both had the power to go to take control of Earthrealm, to go out there and open up the portals and take the souls of all the innocent people. And now Katana is facing a situation where she has to fight her mother, who's brainwashed. So, on top of that, she was successful. She was able to reunite with her mother. Was able to reunite with her mother for a while, and then came Mortal Kombat 4 after they defeated Shinnok. Now, here's the thing that people think that Liu Kang is a dumbass. The ending of Mortal Kombat 4, when Kitana offered Liu Kang to be at her side as the king of Edania, but Liu Kang said no. He said he would rather stay in Earthrealm and be their champion as Mortal Kombat. So of course Kitana, she gave her respect though, but a lot of people say, you know what? What would happen if Liu Kang decided to be be Queen Kitana and King Liu Kang over Queen Dania? Do you think that maybe if he would accept it, he would not have been killed by Shang Tsung and Quan Chi, came Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance?
Yeah.
It's his. Listen, he's a Shaolin monk. He's never seen a girl until this tournament. Of course, he falls in love with her and messes it up. Think about it, dude. Every dude's been there. Usually happens was at 14, not 30 or whatever Liu Kang is.
Right. That's true.
And that's why he stupidly turned down that deal of being king. He's like, why does she want me to be king? Dummy, she wants to touch your wiener.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow.
Liu Kang's a dummy.
That's respectful. No, Tony is right. Of course, she wants you to be by her side. That's why. And then if you go back and watch the Mortal Kombat 4 ending, Liu Kang's Mortal Kombat 4 ending.
Yeah, I agree.
Really listen,
I completely.
Sorry, I'm saucy.
No,
Tony, it's fine. No, you're right. I agree with you.
See, here's the thing.
I agree with you, said Tony. I agree with you. Go ahead, Torrance.
Yeah, no. So getting into it, which I tell people about a lot. Liu Kang reminds me of Conan, basically. Conan, but Conan had a code, right? And basically he lived by it because he said, "Listen, I have my own kingdom. I have my own wife. I know what basically because he actually had an opportunity to marry that princess. Remember, if you watch Conan the Destroyer, basically he had an opportunity to actually be a king, right?
Right.
But he refused. Why? Because he said, "Listen, I have my own kingdom. I have my own wife. I have my own mission. So I refuse." And basically, Liu Kang had the kind of the same kind of mental state. Said, "Listen, I have a mission. I have to be the Earth's champion. So I have to keep going." Now, yes, what things
he does not talk to chicks, dude.
Yeah, but that's true. But
it's true.
Yeah, okay, it's very
It's just working on Liu Kang though, because he thought. Just a minute, Tony. You're saying yourself, boy.
Yo, you presented him to look like a dumbass, dude. And the more I think about it, I'm like, what a dummy.
Yeah, no. I had a couple of friends of mine.
You shouldn't have resurrected his dumbass for that. Okay, that's going a little too far. But I love the Liu Kang character.
No,
but still,
it's fine.
He doesn't know how to talk to girls because he's never seen one. Because he's a monk. He grew up in a temple.
You just brought something up, Tony, because I remember when I was watching that ending with my friends. We were watching the Mortal Kombat 4 Gold ending. So when I was watching that with my friends, we saw Liu Kang's ending, and then after Liu Kang was just standing there, he was like, "Goodbye, Princess Katana," and then my friend was like, he's probably saying to himself, "What a dumbass I am."
He's dude. He's like the ending of Dumb and Dumber. Do you realize what you've done?
Yeah. But then again,
it's like Dumb and Dumber.
But even worse, he went to the bus and said, "No, you went the wrong direction. You go that way."
Yes, that's what Liu Kang did.
And then
he's Dumb and Dumber.
Get on the bus and just kept on walking. It's crazy.
Oh my God!
Johnny's about to tear up. He's tearing up a little bit.
Oh, dude, I'm tearing up too, man. It's like it's hilarious because it just.
He's a dummy. When you look at it from the regular guy level, it's very funny. It's very funny.
Wow.
It is funny.
Woo!
It is hilarious.
Oh man,
dude, the chick wants you, and you get a kingdom and a life of luxury. What are you, dumb?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, and he probably wouldn't have been killed by the Deadly Alliance. Like
exactly. Proving your point. We're proving your point.
Right. Even though if Shang Tsung and Quan Chi decided to team up, at least he would be aware with Katana. So they said, "Oh, Quan Chi and Shang Tsung, they're teaming up. Honey, we got to go fight them. Let's go get the people from my warriors from Earthrealm. Get your people from Ardenia, and we'll take them out."
Here's another thing where he's dumb. He's gonna listen. He'd be king of Ardenia, right? He'd still have a way to get back to Earthrealm whenever he wanted. They travel through wormholes. He can. What's the problem? Why didn't
this portal? The portal.
You could still serve Earth and be king of that planet and still have
exactly.
He's an idiot. The more I dissect this, he is an idiot.
But here's the thing, because in Edania, the time frame is so different from Earthrealm. He would have lived for thousands of years. He's a
dummy.
That. Yeah,
he's a dummy.
So to each one's own.
Let me present it to you like this, okay? You love this woman. She loves you back. She wants you at her side, to rule at her side. You get a kingdom. You get subjects. You get an army to protect you. You have a wormhole where you can travel back. You're still a highly trained superhero, martial artist, basically. You can do everything you want at the same time. And you say no?
I cannot accept your
You
offer.
are a dumbass.
I'm just repeating the lines that he said. He said, "I cannot accept your offer. I belong here as champion of Mortal Kombat."
Yeah. No, he's an idiot. He's an idiot.
I'm like, oh my God. And if you read the comments,
you blew it.
Yes, exactly.
How can you turn down a beautiful, wonderful, gorgeous woman? 10,000 years old, by the way, doesn't look at age over 20. And how do you
the first girl he meets falls in love with him.
How do you fuse? You can't. I can't put myself in that situation and say, no, I can't do it. No.
I'm only offering you the perfect life. Why don't you turn it down?
No.
He's an imbecile.
I'd rather go to Earthrealm and just try to defend it. And probably have some stale gas stations do sushi or something like that. It's just so.
I can't leave my Shaolin monks. I've been with them ever since I was born.
Oh
God!
I just cannot.
I
the Adanians and his order of monks could have united and been better protectors to both.
Yes.
Yeah.
Liu Kang is a dummy.
Oh boy.
He could have.
Half the problems in Mortal Kombat are probably his fault now. The more that we think about it.
Yeah. Exactly.
To be honest with you, I would say all signs point to yes, because believe it or not, his choice. Because believe it or not, it's always about choice.
Yes.
Everything boiled down to his choices. When he became a god, okay? When he became
he even screwed that up.
When he became
he fucked that up.
He's like, oh, I'm going to rearrange everything just like it was before, and you had one job. You had one
Quan Chi and Shang Tsung
job.
Still went up to their nonsense.
Okay?
You screwed up, pal.
And you just all you did all you did was rearrange things and everything, and it pretty much got back to the same way it got started. It doesn't make any sense.
He screwed over Kenshi, and remember when he met Kenshi?
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, I was hoping it would be different this timeline."
No.
Kenshi was blinded. Liu Kang is a dick too.
The sign of insanity.
Dude, he even made Shao Kahn like a general, and he still was able to find a way to raise the power. He's still gonna find people are gonna find ways, and he made Quan Chi like Lester the Sorcerer. He still was able to gain his dark arts. It didn't
Johnny
matter
Gat would do a better job than Liu Kang.
And even worse.
Oh God, he will.
And even worse. I believe it was Kronos. What's her name? Kronos. I think her name.
Veronica. Veronica. You mean Veronica?
Veronica. Yes. Yeah. She still managed to be around, to influence. How? This doesn't make any sense.
Right.
I'm saying to myself, wait a minute. She's still around.
How?
Liu Kang did not erase her. She just happened to just show up out of nowhere and say, "Hey, you know what? Let's let her live. Don't worry. She's not going to be a part. She's not going to influence anything." Nope. She has to sit right there. She went right back to Shang Tsung. Shang Tsung, as in being the lowly, what do you call it?
Oil snake. Oil snake.
Yeah, he was a charlatan.
Think on salesman.
Yeah.
You know, and gave him freaking his powers back. Gave it back, and now he's right back to where he started. You know, just manipulating.
And Quan Chi got in on it too.
Yeah. Oh my. Yeah. And I sit back. I'm like, how?
The two worst guys to figure things out and bring it back.
Exactly. And you know what he also did? He made Katana and Melina actually like blood sisters, though, which I did not mind. But Melina still was able to have those grunny teeth.
Well, yeah.
He still wasn't able to.
He must hate her, dude.
Well, I think
he couldn't give her regular
Melina. He probably did. He had to hate Melina so much to still give her those grunny teeth. Oh, your blood sisters
Liu Kang is
now
spiteful.
On. Yeah,
it should be renamed Mortal Kombat. Liu Kang's constant bungling.
Oh boy, he's such a screw up. But
all right, so moving on.
Send a bunch of female ninjas to take Liu Kang down because he sucks at his job.
We went way left field. Let's get back to the subject. What we got?
I know. I want to like talk about her special moves because what I love about Katana, and that's not just her gameplay. I just love the way how she uses her fans. Those fans are deadly. Those fans are very sharp. I always enjoy seeing something of a Japanese woman that use these fans that could be so deadly, and the way she uses them is so beautifully. Like throughout the years, her combos, the way she uses her fans is almost like a dance, and that's very attractive to me when I see something like that. It's because she's able to lift her opponents up with the fans. She's able to throw her fans in the air, and then she uses her fans as weapons. It's like the way they made her is beautifully done. And when I see her outfit is very attractive though, especially throughout the years they make her so gorgeous looking, and her moves and her abilities is that that's the reason I like Katana, because like I said, she has a tragic story, but she always have a moment of peace though, but then she gets a little frustrated and sad though, because I mean anytime there's a tragic going on, she would always, Tony, what's the matter? What did I do?
No, it was you. My wife just said from the other room, "Give me some sugar, baby," in the voice of Ash. Sorry.
Okay.
She's teasing me. It's very funny.
Oh man.
Oh, okay. I thought I said something that made you laugh. I was like, wait a minute.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Keep it going.
Okay. But yeah, so other than that though, I mean, like I said, throughout the years, whenever that she's been going through, whenever there's a tragedy, she never gives up. She always keeps fighting, and that's the definition of a strong kunoichi wound right there, though. So, and that's why I find her so attractive. And I like throughout the years, whenever there was a new Mortal Kombat game, you could always like put like different designs of her fans. So
That's awesome.
that's what makes
yeah,
it
that was pretty cool. That was pretty awesome. I love that.
so,
The fact
so
that
yeah.
Johnny
that
was
give me
my
options.
source on this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Any kind of Mortal Kombat stuff, if I need to know, Johnny knows the lore behind it. He's my guy for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
outfits that she had throughout the years changed from the simple jumpsuit that she wore in like Mortal Kombat 2 and 3 to really really detailed, armor like kind of outfits that she wears now, which is pretty damn awesome. And she still has all of her badass moves. So damn awesome. So
exactly.
So
you got which outfit do you like better? The Ultimate, like MK3 Ultimate, or the current ones? I gotta say, I'm gonna say Ultimate, but I'm old school Mortal Kombat because I suck at the newer ones. I was good at every Mortal Kombat up until like, 3.
I actually do like her outfit in Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance as well, and her outfit.
Oh, I gotta look that up.
And also her outfit from Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks too as well. Her look in Shaolin Monks is very gorgeous too. That's one of my favorite designs from her. But also another thing about Katana which I like though, not only do you know her tragedy, her rivalry against her stepfather Shao Kahn, but she also has that little rivalry going on with Jade though, because Jade's in a situation where do I help my friend out and betray Shao Kahn, or do I betray my friend and still serve Shao Kahn? And Katana's trying to get her to join with her.
Ooh, that's great.
She's dealing with her friend Jade too, but she's also dealing with her evil twin Melina as well. So they still have that rivalry going on as well. So,
it's funny how the story kind of changed though from Mortal Kombat 11, then you go over to Mortal Kombat 1. How the story just completely shifted, to how the alliance of both, Jade, from then and then Jade into the newer one, how it's just so different.
Yes. Yeah, Jay like wasn't an MK1.
Bring back old Raiden. New Raiden sucks.
Well, Jay was not an MK1 though, but Katana's was more of a relationship with Melina because they're now blood sisters in that timeline. But Melina has that disease. So so Katana is still an important figure in Edania, and she still stands by her mother, Queen Sindel, in this one. So, but this is like throughout the years, you get to learn more and more about her and all the battles that she's been going through, and she just keeps on fighting no matter what. So that's one of the reasons why Katana's up there in my list with me.
Awesome.
So
awesome. All right. So any others, or you want just go to Tony?
I think that's pretty much it, though. I already touched up on Jade.
Okay.
We already know, but I already touched up on Jade a little bit. She's friends with Katana, and then she has that situation, that conflict. But what I do like about Jade, I'll make this quick, so I don't want to take too much time. But Jade,
Sorry.
I love the rivalry she has with Tanya, because Tanya is just full evil. And I remember that rivalry they have in Mortal Kombat Deception.
Oh yes, Tanya, yes.
Yeah, Jade
Tanya's weapon's pretty badass too.
They are.
Tanya's weapons, yeah, kind of cool.
And in the Deception, they had this rivalry going on. Like Jade was like trying to do whatever she could because full well Tanya is in Edania, but she's a betrayer. She rather live and work with the forces of evil, rather be Shinnok, rather be Onaga. She'll do anything to betray her homeland. And Jay hates that. She does not like that. She wants to make Tanya pay for that. But she hates backstab. The only thing that Jade hates when somebody like betrays their homeland of Edania. So what I like about Jade, Yeah. Well, so what I like about Jade is that she never betrays her homeland, and she always likes to stick with her friends and allies. So, and plus the pole. Jade is so deadly with that pole, and she has her battle ray.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's a pain in the ass in Ultimate when she has that invincible pole combo.
Yes.
And you
And
go to the
yes.
arcade, and the owner has the machine set to Ultimate hard,
Yeah.
and she starts off the match with that, and this year you're out $3 because you tried several times.
Exactly. But Jay's a very.
And then you leave sad.
Yeah, and you're and you're already broken. But but throughout the also just like Katana, Jay always has very unique looks though, and she always have very unique her poles and her boomerang attacks. So she was actually one of my favorites in Mortal Kombat 11. I'm very disappointed they did not put her in Mortal Kombat 1. Everyone was asking for her.
Right? Wow.
Yeah, I was kind of shocked. I was kind of shocked that they actually.
I knew somebody was missing.
Removed. I don't know why they removed Jade because Jade was actually an integral part of the entire story. Believe it or not.
Correct.
Yeah.
But why they removed her? I don't know. I mean, it just made no sense to me.
She's as important as Reptile, dude. She's not a like
and even Reptile was in there, and Reptile was kind of like a recluse. He was more like a recluse than anything else.
Yeah.
He was kind of like forced. He was like kind of like almost like a like a throwaway. He's like, oh,
he was reluctantly thrown into this. That's what the story felt like.
Yeah.
Like he's like, I'm not supposed to be here. Why am I here?
Yeah,
why is this happening?
I'm a reptile.
The poor guy.
I'm trying to.
I want to make sure you do your job. Yeah, Reptile wanted her to make sure Jay does her job to betray her friend Katana, which she did not do at the end. Mm-hmm. That's exactly what I was. And also, if you want to talk about like relationships, in Mortal Kombat 11, we found out that she had a past relationship with Kotal Khan. So because Kotal Khan was a general. So we didn't get to we already knew they had a relationship before, but unfortunately they didn't go really too deep on how they like how close they were though.
Yeah.
So they ended up meeting up. So but yeah. But that's all I have. That's for the ninjas that I have. I mean,
cool.
there's others from other games, though. We can get into that later. So
sure.
Let's give the floor to Tony.
Yeah, Tony. Who else you got? What else scantily clad? Oh, sorry. Beautiful women that we have in the repertoire.
All right, the first one I know you're very familiar with. She's not the assassin type of ninja, but she's a ninja nonetheless. She's more of a thief type ninja. In outer space. Torrance, you gotta know.
Yes. Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, go ahead, Torrance. Go ahead, say his name.
Kasumigoto.
Oh,
she is awesome. Her powers of observation and surveillance and espionage, second to none. Just a really cool character. It's like Carmen Sandiego in a ninja outfit.
Damn.
She's pretty badass. And she can shoot guns very well.
Yeah, she's actually
she's a hell of a party member.
Exactly, she's actually good with sniper rifles, and anything that actually has pinpoint accuracy. That's basically her repertoire.
Yeah. She is an assassin. She does use sniper rifles. That.
She is so.
She's more known for being a thief, though.
She's more known to be a thief, but she's actually been known about silent takedowns. Basically, that's her forte. Yeah. She actually has very, very strong abilities in like weapons like that. So anything like that, and also stealth and thieving is something else. But she actually is really awesome when it comes to sniper rifles. So if you look at her stats and you have anything that deals with snipers, you'll see that the stats are like way up there. He's like,
yeah. I'm bringing her on this mission. All right.
So I was like, yeah, let's take these bad boys out.
Her, if you need snipers, her and Garrus on your team is done. Everything's getting sniped. Nothing is getting to you.
Indeed.
And
not very good.
My other one,
like not very good in like small corridors though, but she's actually very good when it comes to like outside battles. Oh yeah, she's awesome. Go ahead.
I was talking with, I think it was you, Yuffie.
Yuffie, yes, Yuffie from the Final
Yes,
Fantasy.
Yuffie.
Yes.
Yes, it was you. Okay.
Yes, it was. From Final Fantasy.
I didn't get into her backstory because I only beat the game once, but when I unlocked her, she was a hell of a party member. Plus, the character design is cool.
She got some.
Her character design is cool.
She has some.
Very unique.
Come on, listen. Look, Yuffie. She's awesome. She's sexy. She's sassy. She's awesome. She's like one of the party members that you didn't know that you needed. Trust me.
And the poor thing gets airsick.
And she gets airsick. Yeah, exactly.
The poor girl gets airsick. She does not like flying.
Nope, she doesn't. She hates it.
Yeah.
But she loves the materia, though. She loves the
Yo, you know how many times I got pissed every time she stole from her? I was like, what the hell, man? But that giant ninja star, whatever the hell thing that she's using, is badass.
Yes, it is. But it's like one of her staple moves. Basically, every single one.
Yeah.
Especially her final move. Oh my god!
Mm-hmm.
Oh damn badass! Yo, yes. That move is so freaking amazing. Let me see. Let me find out the name. The name is called. It's called All Creation. Her limit break. Her limit break.
Oh,
Her limit break is called All Creation, which is actually like a move that actually has a massive energy blast and they're hitting all the enemies in the entire screen. And you'll see all those numbers just pile up. So that good though. Oh, love it. Did you get it? No, of course you did. Because you finished the game. I know that you got that.
With my gold chocobo. I remember I got the gold chocobo, so I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yes. That move.
It's badass.
Let me tell you something. Anybody who played Final Fantasy VII knows when you get that ultimate limit break, you know that you have a badass character that you're using. And we see even better is that when you have limit breaks for every single character and they're all ready, you are going to be taking out bosses left, right, and center. But you're going to need it because the bosses' levels and energy is ridiculous.
Yes.
They're in the millions.
They can one-shot you, too, in some... if you're not careful, they can one-shot you for not paying attention.
They're in the millions. Their life bars are in
Literally.
the millions. Not the thousands, the millions. And you need weapons like that, or else it's going to be a long-ass battle. And I hope you have enough materia, and I hope you have enough healing, because if you don't, game over.
And every strike needs to be 999. You need to hit like Sephiroth in order to beat these bosses.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And even Sephiroth was badass, too. Oof.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
He's a bit of a dick, but yeah.
Yes. One winged ninja. One winged angel. My God. So, but
I'm trying to think of more.
Oh, you have no more?
Do you know any more?
Well, yeah, of course. Listen.
I mean, there's a lot more.
I had this episode down pat, and I was sitting right there, and I was going through a lot of lore. So,
I know a lot of them, but I don't know their lore.
Okay. Well,
you know what I mean? I went with the ones that I knew the lore.
Okay.
Yeah, like that girl from there's this one gang called Ninja Warriors though, the cybernetic blondie ninja. It's dressed in red.
This sounds cool. Really? What is it called?
I should know about this game. It's called Ninja Warriors.
Ninja Warriors. Oh, that's the one that came out
it came out on Super Nintendo. It came out on and it came out by Sega CD. And plus they had a new one that came out recently, Ninja Warriors Returns. Tony, I think you know about this game. I think we talked about this.
Yeah, I do.
It's a travesty that they have not brought that to the freaking Xbox yet.
She wore the red outfit with the blonde ponytail, right?
Yeah, with red.
Yeah, I'm pissed off. That should be on Xbox. Yeah, I agree, Torrance. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, they never brought it to Xbox. They came out for the Switch, and came out for the PlayStation 4, but it never came out. But it never came out for the Xbox. It's even available for Steam. It's on Steam and stuff. But it's still not available on Xbox. Taito, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah.
You should be bringing that game right there, including the Darius series. Don't get me started. The Darius series is not even on Xbox. There's no Darius games on Xbox. That's a damn shame. It's a damn shame.
Yeah, that's pretty terrible. But yeah, I mean, I don't know too much about, like Tony said, I don't know too much about the lore, but I would play these games though. Like, remember that game we were talking about, Red Ninja? That's the game I would love to try out though, because I do like the female.
She looks like that Sega Ninja.
There you go.
Exactly.
Red Ninja looks like that girl in that Sega Ninja game.
Yeah, and she has that wire too as well. Wires are freaking deadly too.
Listen,
they're just not.
If you watched there's actually a Japanese version of Dead or Alive 3. They actually have a cinema scene, that thing, which shows I believe it was, oh my gosh. Oh, she's a deadly assassin.
What happened?
She's a deadly assassin. She's actually from oh my god, I can't believe the name.
Dead or Alive 3?
The Dead or Alive 3, yes.
What's the character? Is she a ninja or something else?
She's an assassin. She's an assassin.
Christy.
Yes.
You're talking about Christy.
Yes, Christy. Christy
actually, the snake style one.
Right. She actually
short blonde hair, snake style. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
White hair,
Christy.
Sexy, delicious. Oh my gosh, and a beautiful cat. She has a beautiful little puma also as a pet. So anyway, she used a wire. She used a wire thing to assassinate someone, and she actually was escaping. So there you have it. Deadly, nasty. What a way to take somebody out. That with a wire. Oh,
yeah,
slices right through your throat.
Yeah,
slices right through the throat.
You can actually like pop the heads off too. If your wire that's strong.
That's the truth. Yeah.
You saw The Godfather, right?
Luca
Brasi sleeps with the fishes like that.
That was vicious.
That's
man.
a wire kill. That's how the ninjas did it too.
That was vicious, man. He just he's like, oh yeah, let's go on a trip. He gets into the car and everything. The guy came out from behind the thing and said,
"Oh no, you're talking about the other guy." Okay.
Yeah, but he actually go over there and everything. He was like this, and he literally. That's it. Game over.
Yeah, I forgot that guy's name. That because he hit his sister.
Yeah.
So of course he put a hit on him.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
They should have if the mafia was smart, they should make a game with that where the mafia employs the ninjas. Employs like a mercenary ninja clan.
I wouldn't put it past you. I have
hot crossover. There's probably something out there like that, but
I'm pretty sure.
Well, but also the Yakuza also does that too as well.
Yeah.
So
why doesn't the Yakuza employ ninjas? There you go.
Well, they do. They have ninjas.
They actually do because if you remember in Yakuza Kiwami 2, when you fight into that dojo, that temple that rised up, you go into that temple, you actually find ninjas. Remember? Yeah. So yeah, there's actually.
And then they have those side quests where you're looking for them too. They're hiding on the walls like spiders.
There you go.
That's right.
Yeah. So
that's correct.
Let's see.
Okay. Well,
check Dorian's comment. Say hello to Dorian. He's here.
No,
he said,
Dorian.
Was this character ever in a video game? Raphael's girlfriend from the Archie comics. Was she ever in a game?
What's he talking about? Is he talking about Mona Lisa? She's a DLC character in Shredder's Revenge.
Oh, there you go. Good call, right. Dorian. Dorian brought up another one then.
Yep. Oh,
there's another character.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
That's right.
No, he also said, I didn't know that Nina and Anna Williams.
Yep, Mona Lisa.
Nina and Anna Williams count as ninjas.
Yeah, and also another female ninja kunoichi is Hibana from Nightshade Shinobi. That's on PlayStation 2.
Okay,
right.
See, because I didn't play that one, but yes. That's why I didn't think of it.
That was a side story, wasn't it not? Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get to play that one. That's why I forgot her.
Yeah, it's a side story, but yeah, not too many people played it because it only came out on PlayStation 2. So
yeah. It was a lesser known game, but it's definitely worth a look in your collection. Definitely.
Sure, absolutely. I have the game, but one of these days I do want to replay it for sure.
Of course.
I have to replay it.
So, any other ninja female or kunoichi that you want to throw in there? Not Johnny. Tony.
Yeah,
Huh?
I have a couple.
I'm assigning you guys push-ups for not saying hi to Dorian yet.
Oh Oh, well.
20.
I did. I said hello to him already.
Oh, Johnny, yours was waved. Torrance, you.
Listen, hey.
And also I answered his question. He asked if Raphael's girlfriend was in a game, and I said Shredder's Revenge.
Yeah, that's right. I'm teasing you guys.
Yeah.
I know Torrance, you
Don't
did. I'm messing with you.
All right. Sorry about
he's
that,
mentioning
Torrance.
he's mentioning other ninjas in the chat. He's bringing up some good ones.
Yeah, Anna Williams.
Johnny,
Anna.
Nagase?
Yeah.
Nagase from King of Fighters. Is that a ninja?
Yeah.
Nagase.
Yeah, she is a ninja.
Yeah.
She is a ninja.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dorian brought her up too.
Yeah. There's a lot of beautiful female ninjas, and lores that I really want to get into. I have a lot of favorites as well. Now, of course, Johnny already mentioned her, Mai Shiranui. She's actually the flame of the Shiranui clan.
Her first one.
Oh yes,
yep.
She's very awesome. She actually debuted in Fatal Fury 2.
That's correct.
And of course, she actually her age progression. She was actually 19 when she fought in Fatal Fury 2, and then she was actually 24. And Real Bout Fatal Fury Special, she was actually 24.
The Milkers are 35.
My gosh, man, you're right. You're right. I think she was a 34, 22, 32.
Well, no girls that age has them like that, unless they're fake. It's hilarious.
You've seen her the way she looks in City of the Wolves, though, which she's a little bit older, but she's still
because she's of age now. Like she's a seasoned veteran by then.
Exactly. Yeah.
Kunimitsu. You guys forgot Kunimitsu.
Kunimitsu, yes, Kunimitsu. Yeah. But Kunimitsu. There's a lot. We're throwing a whole bunch of ninjas out.
Ibuki.
I want to get.
Don't forget Ibuki.
Ibuki from
so many.
There's
ninjas.
a lot.
Yes, but
the girls get love with the ninjas too.
But we have to
girls
mention
can be ninjas too. Let's enjoy.
Girls, man. Yeah.
So let's see. But there's so many. There's so many ninjas. But her. I really want. I'm trying to get into the lore of some of these guys, some of these characters as well.
We've got to get into the other thing, Torrance. We had some gold before you started the show about the tactical advantages of being a female.
That's what I'm talking about.
They can sneak in and get to things that men cannot do.
That's what I.
Seduction
and
more deception.
Yeah. So that's
why cool.
Yeah, because I really want to get into that because this is some very interesting stuff that I actually want to get my audience involved with because believe it or not, if you think about the female ninja, they have a lot of amazing advantages that the male ninja just does not have. And we're going to get into that right about now. So let me just go ahead and pull up my notes. We have quite a few some great ideas here. Let me just go ahead and pop that up for really quick. Let me see.
Yeah, see, Dorian gets it. Lady ninjas can charm people. That's another way to sneak in and kill the mark.
That's right.
Well, they seduce. They also seduce men as well.
Yes,
that's what it is.
Yeah, that's what he. Exactly.
That's their main tactic. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
So let me see. I'm going to tell you about the kunoichi legacy. I'm going to pop that up because I have a lot of notes here, and I'm going to try to shorten it.
See what you did? Leg.
Yeah.
And then the second word.
Ooh.
See.
There's actually in Double Dragon 4. There's also some kunoichis that you fight as well. So
that's right.
That's one thing I'll mention.
All right.
They're in neon too, dude.
Yes, in neon as well.
And those female ninjas are such a pain.
With the fans, with the girls with the fans, yes.
No, the disappearing ones that appear out of nowhere and throw a sigh at you.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Ninja stars.
Yeah.
Oh, that's when you cyclone kick them because it vacuums.
Yeah, that's all you have to do. Yeah, exactly. It takes them all out.
Let's see here.
Pain in the butts they are.
Yes, we're gonna get into the history. All right, so the history of the kunoichi.
Sure.
They actually the term kunoichi is the stylized way of writing kanji for woman broken into 3 strokes: ku, no, and ichi. So basically, in the Edo period, it actually became popular because in Futuro Yamada, 1964, they actually stylized that name and they brought it into Ninpo Hakenden. I'm sorry. It was just actually the ninja lore. So the female assassin became the kunoichi. So in the 17th century, these women actually were used for espionage. They were mainly used for espionage. So they actually were operatives. They are like roles like maids. They were concubines, shrine priestesses. These are their roles, and they actually were there to gather intel. Now here's something else. It also was used for listening to conversations, enemy movements, reporting back, and also when it comes to assassinations, they actually have been known to actually be alluring to the male enemy, and actually destroys the enemies from within. So they actually act like captors, but in turn they destroy everything from within, and they escape with intel. And then the enemies are able to infiltrate and destroy whatever is going on. No, they know the movements. They're like ahead. They were like literally ahead of everything else, and they just know what the enemy movements are, and they were ready for them. And they actually they'll pounce on them, and they will actually they'll flank them, and all that stuff. It's awesome. Now, they also been known to be noble women. So basically you're talking about in the Koga clan, the Chiyomi was actually reportedly trained 300 women. 300.
Wow. That's a lot.
Crazy. Yes. And they actually trained them in espionage and also in deception. So that's the thing.
You must have had some hell of patience, man.
Oh my God!
Yeah, especially 300 women. Forget about it. Wow,
it's crazy. It's crazy.
That is insane.
So basically, her influence. Her name is Mochizuki Chiyomi. That's her name. She actually, her age. She was actually in her 70s.
Wow.
She was in her 70s and 80s.
Damn.
These women.
She's like the grandma in House of Ninjas.
Yeah, she's.
By the way, check that
out.
Yeah. She actually also appeared in games like Assassin's Creed Memories and also Nobunaga's Ambition. So basically, she actually had influence in video games also, which is pretty cool.
Cool. Okay.
All right.
Now also,
which game was she appeared in?
Assassin's Creed Memories.
Memories. Okay.
Yeah, it's I think that was for the
Memories.
I'm trying to remember what game that was. What console that came out for? Because I know it wasn't none of my modern ones. Might have been.
Wonder if it's on Game Pass now since it's part of the Ubisoft. All the Assassin's Creeds were.
I already checked.
Except for Shadows.
It's not on there. Mirage is there though. I mean, actually, I was gonna play that.
Yeah, I beat Mirage. There's no replay value.
Oh.
Speaking of that's very Ninja-like too. It's just in a different region of the world.
Oh man, that sucks. Well, I'll just probably play it for the achievement.
That is.
It was enjoyable. It was enjoyable. It was just short and it felt like DLC more than a game.
I feel like Assassin's Creed Unity was actually more robust Assassin's Creed because you could do so much and it's just crazy. There's so much you could do in that game, and it's also more alive too. You had more people and the crowds and all the and things were just happening, and you were going over it was awesome. I love it.
Plus, you get to play with a French accent.
And the French accent,
great.
yes. Oh, yeah.
I think of Monty Python whenever I play that game.
Oh,
you lose my mind.
Dude. It's only a flesh wound. It's only a flesh wound. I'll bite your knees off. Okay, anyway, let's see. Okay, so basically, when it comes to pop culture versus reality, modern media portrays kunoichi as agile, combat-ready assassins in black garb. Now, there's a fine line, but there's a lot of like stylized stuff that they actually threw into the new modern games. historically they were more subtle spies. They were basically more into spies. They weren't like one of those flashy things like that. But when it comes to their outfits, I want to talk about that.
I think we know
they
about
regularly
the outfit.
did Orchid's finisher from Killer Instinct to distract.
That's true.
Yeah.
You hear me?
What was that?
Did you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I said they regularly do Orchid's finisher from Killer Instinct to distract.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
I don't know that, but it's probably happened.
Yeah. So basically, there's actually certain outfits that they wear. Shinobi Shozuki, which is actually like a dark, loose-fitting outfit. Actually, the functions of camouflage at night, allow for ease of movements. There's a Hakama, which is actually like pleated trousers tied at the knees and ankles. So you'll see that kind of, in certain characters such as Ibuki. If you ever play, we played.
Definitely Ibuki. Yeah.
Ibuki.
Yeah.
Uwagi, which is actually like a jacket tucked into the pants with hidden inner pockets. I was trying to see what characters actually kind of work with that. I think that's more of like oh my goodness. From Street Fighter 6. That's
Kimberly?
Yes, Kimberly.
Kimberly.
So that's more a Kimberly style, so I'm sure because that's her style.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. There's also I want to
go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No. I was gonna say something twice. I just remembered two female ninjas that shares the same name, and you guys are gonna get a kick out of this. You ready for this?
Okay, go ahead. Talk to me.
Okay, the name Ayane is from Power Stone, the ninja girl from Power Stone.
Yes. Oh yes. There's another one.
Yeah.
And yes, and then the other girl, Ayame's from Tenshu.
Oh shoot, that's right. Oh crap.
How can we forget them? Thank you, Johnny. Thank you.
There's a lot of female ninjas. I knew we were gonna forget some of them, so I wanted to quickly look back and see if there were some ones that we missed. So
there are.
We missed a lot, dude.
There are a lot. Listen.
There are a lot, though. But I just wanted to mention it because it's funny because both of them have the same name. So I had to.
It might be a common name or something.
Yeah, this would be a 4-hour episode if we actually had go through the whole entire list of female.
Oh, dude, we'd be here for.
This would be a series, dude.
This would be a series. It would literally be a series.
Of course.
So we would the touch ups and everything on all the characters and what have you. But basically, the reason why I actually wanted to go into the outfits, and the main reason why, and I think this is the reason why a lot of people actually. Well, besides that, the outfits actually had purpose and of course attractability. And that is
of course.
And basically a lot of the outfits that you see in those games, even though they look very scantily clad and very beautiful and and seductive, the purpose of those outfits are basically for their functionalities. So that's basically what it is. And they took those references and they try to translate it to the game. Yes, they stylized it a little bit. Yes, they made them very, voluptuous, what have you. We get that.
Yes.
But purpose, and yes, they're attracted to the eye, but that's just the purpose. To attract you, to distract you, to take you out. Not for a date. Take you out.
Of course.
Oh no, there's a blade going through your jugular there.
Exactly.
Pretty much.
They're gonna find a way.
Exactly. So
or poison you.
That is the main reason why. That is the main reason why when it comes down to these wonderful, fantastic female ninjas of these video games, there is a lot more than the deceptive eye can actually show you. So, we could go on. We could go on and on. Dorian, you're throwing out all these fantastic female ninjas, and I love you for it. Mako Tetsu. And
Mitsu from the second series.
Black is not the best night color. Do you know which is best? I
throw in my guess. You guys guess. I said maybe.
I would say no.
Let's see what Dorian says.
Yeah, I think navy.
Well,
Because,
you know what? Well, here's the thing, though. Most of the kunoichis, they love to. You know what's the color that most of these girls like to wear? Do you guys know?
It's like
You want to take a
red.
guess?
red.
Yes,
I wear a lot of red.
Red.
There you go. Red,
Yeah.
exactly.
But that stands out at night. You ever wear red at night? That'll stand out. Same with jet black. You wear jet black at
Right.
night, you're going to stand out, especially in a full moon, which is why I would say
Right.
navy because it blends in a lot better.
I would
Other
say
than camouflage,
most-
navy's the next
Most of these
color.
girls would like to wear red.
I would say navy or black. I would say navy or gray because I mean even a dark,
Especially in urban settings.
navy blue. He's right. He said navy blue.
Nice.
Yeah.
See, I heard that somewhere. Thank you, Dorian.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because
That's interesting.
Because it's something about the moon's glow that actually reflects off of black more than it
Right.
does of that.
No, the black absorbs the moon's glow.
Exactly.
Navy reflects
Right,
it, and
that's
that's what
right,
looks
that's
natural
right,
at night.
yes.
Yes.
You ever see
Yes.
something jet black at night? I see my cat walking around. I see a black shadow in a dark room. You can see him. If he was navy, I wouldn't be able to see him
Yep.
because of the way the light would have reflected off him.
Right.
It's crazy. And fun facts. Like,
Yeah, it was fun. Dorian added to the show. Thank
Yeah,
you,
it's
buddy.
all fun,
Thank you. That
man.
is awesome.
It's
I love
awesome.
that. I love that. See, this is the reason why I love my crowd, my followers. Our followers
Yo.
are fantastic. Our players
They're smart too,
are,
dude.
yes, they
They're
are
smart. Wit smart.
I want to ask everyone a question though. I mean, I have never seen a video game podcast that for players out there to talk about these kind of things about ninjas at all. But they never gone deep into. I don't think nobody hasn't gone deep to the whole thing with ninjas, except for us, from what I've been
You know
seeing.
what? Because we're
I'm
not
proud to do
celebrities.
this.
We want people to hang out with us and play. This is what it's about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why
And
we're
then
different.
we're not trying to be like all these fake people and
Yeah.
doing this for clown
This is
stuff like
fun.
that. Because
This is why I do it. I'm like One Punch Man. It's for fun.
Exactly. Exactly. That's what it is. It's for fun, and then these are interesting topics, though. These are topics that people want to get involved with because you don't see any podcasters talk about this besides us, and this is why I'm so glad to be part of this. Though I mean, what is all we talk about something about the kunoichis, which I really like about, and this is awesome.
Yeah. See, so
I love
They're
this.
watching us now. The kunoichis are watching us right now.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, they
Look out the
probably
window.
most
There's probably
likely
one hanging
are.
upside down. Like Spider-Man. She's hanging upside down looking in your window.
Yes.
Johnny,
Yeah.
especially you, pal. They like you a lot.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I gotta watch out for my window. You never know.
Absolutely. And then when you find out you're stark naked and everything, you're like, wait, what the hell happened?
Yeah. Why is there a wind blowing?
Oh my.
Oh, boy.
We are awesome. We are just doing very well. If you guys are following us for the first time, please hit that like and subscribe button. Also, I just wanted to put out some awesome details on our tournament, our little contest. We're actually giving away a free copy of Ninja Gaiden 4 Deluxe Edition at the end of the month. That's right. We're going to be announcing our winner on Halloween night. So look forward
Halloween,
to that.
huh?
Yes, that's right. Halloween, baby.
Ween.
Yes, Halloween.
Well, here's the thing, though. Are we going to be We're going to be showing our. We're going to be broadcasting our episode on Halloween night, but we won't be live though. Well,
No,
we're going to be.
It will not be live. It will not be live.
We might have to pre-record that or something.
Yeah, we will pre-record it.
Yeah.
We'll pre-record it.
Yeah.
And what's going to happen is the winner will be announced at that time. So you won't be able to interact, but you will see the winner, and we will actually let that winner know when you actually contact them. Hopefully be able to get in contact with them. We'll actually let them know, hey, you know what, you're the winner. Let us know your details so we know exactly where to send it and what console, and we'll put the details up there. I'm actually going to put up an image so that way you see what the contest rules are, so it makes it very easy for you guys. I actually have it all written up for you. Let's see, and then it's gonna be fun. I cannot wait to actually. That's just why I love giveaways. I like giving away stuff more than buying stuff for myself. I'm weird like that. But you know what? People say it's a good.
It's not weird.
No, no. People say it's a good weird. It's a good weird thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because the thing is that giving away things is just better than taking things away.
You make someone happy, man. It's
exactly.
just good.
So
when I have these digital copies of Shinobi Art of Vengeance, I was so happy to give those out though.
See, there you go. All right, so
I want people to try the game.
So you see the contest rules are right there on the screen, as you can tell. Go ahead and read them, and I can go over them right now as we speak. So that way you get the details here. All right, so the contest rules are as follows. All you need to do is you be able to follow us here, subscribe to our channel, like our channel, and also interact. That will actually
expand that? I'm sorry, Torrance. Can you expand that for them? Because for our mobile watchers, they might not be able to see that.
Okay, no problem. So I'll expand that a little bit more.
Yeah.
All right. I'll put that down on the bottom so that way you can see. All right. And I'll expand that a little bit more here so that way you can see here. Good.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
That's going to be very small on a mobile screen.
Yeah. I'm trying. You know what? I might just do a full screen. I might just cover everything so that way everyone.
Yeah, do that.
So I'll do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Yeah.
All right.
That'll work.
Okay. Here we go.
That works much better.
Perfect. All right. So I'm going over the rules right now. Basically, for one copy of Ninja Gaiden Deluxe Edition for the platform of your choice, where available, because not all consoles actually or the platforms actually carry it. The giveaway rules are as follows. Each method of qualifies as one entry of the giveaway. That means you can do multiple entries, but it's only one per method. So that means you can't do it multiple times for one method. One method, one entry, and that's how it works.
That means no sandbagging.
That's right. That's
good.
Right. All right. So you must like and subscribe to the channel and also participate. So that's actually altogether. That's one. Okay. But if you do try to enter the contest, right, and you lose, not lose, but you don't win, and you actually decide to unsubscribe, it might disqualify you for further giveaways. So that means if you're just subscribing just to try to get it and then unsubscribe, you will not be able to go into another giveaway and everything, and we'll be very strict with that. So if you're going to subscribe, be dedicated, but you get an opportunity to win. I want people to come to our channel, not just for the contest, but for the content. Follow us, but that's myself, Tony, and Johnny on X, formerly known as Twitter. That counts as one as well. Make sure that you make yourself known as who you are. So when you come in and you actually follow us, and you do hashtag Ninja Gaiden Deluxe Edition contest or Gaming Treble contest, you could actually be able to qualify as one entry. So that's another entry. Then you also, if you actually send us a video clip or even artwork of your favorite ninja or ninja game, we love people who actually show off their artwork. We love that.
Oh yeah, and I'll share your stuff too.
Yeah, I want to see that.
We will immortalize your stuff on our channel.
I'm a big fan of that stuff.
We will give you clout. We will give you clout.
Yeah.
We will give you the recognition.
Yeah.
And of course, we might even do something a little extra special for you guys and everything. So, but I'll go into further details with that in a later date. Then, also, if you decide to donate to us on Patreon, that will be the bonus. It will count as 2 entries, but it must be a donation. It can't be just a follow. If you go on there for free, it does not count. If you actually get into one of our tiers, it actually counts as 2. So if you get in there and you count as 2 and make yourself known, hey, I am such and such, boom, and you do hashtag Ninja Gaiden 4 Deluxe Edition contest or Ninja Gaiden 4 contest, we will consider that as an entry, and that will count as 2. And then we will actually spin the wheel, and we will actually make sure that the entries actually count. So that's about what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 entries. That's 6 entries right there.
That increases your chances right there.
Not bad at all, dude.
Their odds become much, much better the more that you do. The more you interact, the more you do, the more chances. So my suggestion is follow those methods, and the winners will be drawn on October 31st at the end of the episode. So that means at the end of that gaming episode on Halloween, you will actually see the win, and we will announce the winner, and we will actually get in contact with you guys and let you know and give you all the details on how you get your free copy of Ninja Gaiden 4. So we actually love doing this because this is actually what we're all about. Giving back to you because you are giving to us. Your eyes, your ears, your interactions. We live for that stuff. We want you as a player to be here because you love playing video games. This is what it's all about. So, at that note, we are at the end of our episode. My gosh.
Are you serious?
Absolutely.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Already. Time goes by fast.
Oh, man. Rats.
You know what? That's all right. We still got
That's
Friday. Of course, we're gonna have another great episode for you guys. Thank you for all those who are following us and subscribing to our channel. Please feel free to share our content. If you love our show, please hit that bell notification thing to find out when our next episode is going to be. And of course, let's go into our outros and get out of here. You want to start, Tony?
Who's who? Hello.
I thought Tony was. Yeah, I thought you go and then I go. Okay.
All right, brother. Tell you what, I'll go. I just want to be courteous to my pals.
All right, go. Yeah. Go
Okay.
All right. So, anyways, I had a great time this week, players. I'm sorry I missed you guys Friday, but man, Daddy had a good time today. I need this. I love this every weekend, man. This is when I get to talk about the nerdiest stuff that I can't talk about anywhere else. Please keep coming and hanging out. Please share with more people so we have more people to hang out and talk with and even play with. Like, subscribe, smash that like button. I can't think of any other douchey influencer things to say to add to that. But we love you, listeners. Thank you for coming aboard.
All right, Johnny?
All right, to all the players that came out tonight, and this is all to us for this month of Ninjas. Thank you for coming. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. You know, this is I thought in October we were going to be talking about like horror, but you know we're celebrating the release of not just Ninja Gaiden 4, but we also got Double Dragon Revive that's coming out this week. So I'm very excited for those two games to play. So I hope all you players out there check those two games out because these are two legendary franchises, and they're making a comeback. So definitely check those games out. And then I look forward to the next episode where we're going to be talking about ninjas and some good stuff. But I have a great topic that I know you guys are going to love so much. So I can't wait to do it again.
Indeed. And of course, I have to say that you guys are absolutely awesome. I love everybody and I love the industry. Video games are life. Ninjas are amazing. Just talking about this subject alone has made me learn so much more about the arts and of course about the background, especially the influence with the video games that we actually love. And I'm looking forward to doing more of that. Just to give you some notes and everything, make sure that you tune in every Friday and Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on X and YouTube. We already discussed about the Twitch. We're actually going to make an adjustment for that. And make sure that you tune in every single week. And one more note. This coming Friday, we might be talking about something interesting. If you like pirates, I think you probably know exactly where I'm going to be going. And it's just going to be a very interesting one. You're going to like this one. But stay awesome. Keep leveling up. And, you have something?
Yes.
What you gonna say?
Overlooked Ninja of the Week is Olga Gerlukovich from Metal Gear Solid.
Oh my God! Wow!
That's another one.
See, you threw another one out there. Goodness gracious, man! You had to throw that. You had to throw that last bone in there, didn't you? Oh my!
She would have took
God.
up like a half an hour, dude.
Hey,
No.
hey, listen. That there's this other topic though. I'm thinking that we should do favorite ninja movies that never got a video game that definitely
there's a
should
lot
have
of them.
done.
There's a lot of them, dude.
Oh,
That's gonna be more movie centric than game centric, dude.
Oh well,
There's a lot.
I have quite a few. I have
There's
quite a few.
so many that should have been video games. So many.
That one.
Yes,
And they would have been fun
that's
too.
That's gonna be a great one. That's gonna be an awesome one.
Yes, that one right there. If you are tuning in next Sunday, you have to. This is going to be a fun one because talking about movies that should have been games or games that potentially could be movies. So we have both spectrums, and I think it's going to be really, really awesome. And Johnny has a laundry list of
guaranteed.
I have a laundry
Yeah.
You might as well just give him the mic and shut up.
Listen. When it comes to movies, Johnny loves it. You know, but when it comes to ninja movies, oh my God.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun one. So anyway, guys. Anyway, I want to keep you guys keep on leveling up, keep on playing, and Ninja.